day 2 of the International Functional Fitness World Championships, and I'm continuing my tour of the vendor village, and I've just happened across Rock Athletic and Wayne and Cavan, the owner and the sales director. Lads, how are you enjoying your weekend so far?
Yeah, brilliant. Really good. It's our first event in CrossFit, and it's fantastic.
Yeah? Bit busier than yesterday. How's the merchandise flying off the shelves?
Yeah, it's been good. Like I say, it's a lot busier today, but yeah, it's good. I think the best thing is we've got the product in front of people to touchy-feely and try on. But yeah, everybody's been, it's the first time the public is really seen as an event.
Yeah,
it's been really good.
That's what's so interesting for me. So I've done a couple recently, and actually, I don't really know much about you guys, and you're not at this point kind of on the scene. So why the move into CrossFit and functional fitness?
I'll let you take that one.
Originally, when we set up the company, was to be a true sports company, not just an athleisure, so it had to be very technical. But lo and behold, one of the best CrossFitters, arguably the best in Britain, Stephen Fawcett, lives 2 miles away from our house.
So once again, it's all Fawcett's fault.
It's his fault, yeah, and it's his fault.
Always Fawcett's fault.
Maybe it's just destiny. But yeah, so we wanted to get, we did know about CrossFit, but we didn't realise even how big it was. And obviously, this is amazing to be part of this. But when we looked into it, and obviously with Stephen being so close, it meant that we had an ability to get into the market, which, when those things come along, you've got to take the chance to do it. So that's what happened, and here we are.
Yeah, I'm sure you're still feeling your way through it. How is it everything you expected it to be?
If I'm totally honest, I'm still trying to work out what they're actually doing out there in terms of who's going to win, how did they win, what do they need to do. So it's... I was quite surprised at how close you can get to the athletes as well, in terms of the spectators can get really close up to them. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yeah.
Which is quite good to see.
Tell me a little bit about the company. Where did it start?
It kind of started about 18 months ago. My background was at Umbro, the soccer brand, in charge of design. I really loved it. I've been running a cycling company for 8 years. So I kind of got to a crossroads in my own life where sometimes you're not bored with it, but you need new challenges. And I think because of my experience with manufacturing and design, I could see a niche within the industry for a new, exciting, dynamic, true performance sports brand. So I started to look at that, the designing. Obviously, I knew about the sourcing and that side of it, which, we were quite lucky, really, because we can do everything in-house. We don't have to contract or we can do everything from blank piece of paper to the product on the shelf. So we saw an opportunity, decided that you needed a change in career, and kind of decided it's a massive difference. Obviously, it's a big thing to finish a company and start a new one. But at the end of the day, you've got to go for these things. So Rock Athletic came because the name comes from basically we want to rock this industry, and want to rock the gym, and we want to rock CrossFit or functional fitness. So rock is like kind of we don't want this product. It really has to be about, if you work really hard. I mean, these athletes look amazing, and it's the same for everybody. You don't have to look like, you can be just really passionate about training. We wanted a woman or a man to walk into the gym and be noticed for the right things, to look amazing. And we want the product to kind of, when you do go in there, you feel really nice. You don't have to wear an old t-shirt or an old pair of shorts. You can look amazing in the gym and out of the gym. So that's what Rock's all about, really, being great.
What sets you apart from other clothing brands?
The materials upwards. We've done it, we don't take something off the shelf with everything specific for us. So it had to be, we looked at everybody from, the big brand, Nike, Under Armour, you name it. We looked at their top products. And our product has to be better, and it can be because we're dynamic. We can move faster, we can develop things quicker. So if somebody puts our tracksuit bottoms against the best of those brands, ours is better, and I can say that, it is.
Absolutely right.
And I think the thing is that if people use our product, they can wash it and train it day in, day out, and it's still going to look the same.
Okay, Cavan, talk me through this, because I noticed our Josh Alchama wandering around in one of these earlier. So talk me through what's different about this hoodie.
Okay, so the materials in our clothing are made from a mixture of spandex, cotton and polyester, which is not standard in terms of athleisure wear. And the reason we did that is because me and Wayne have both got tracksuits from all the big brands. And after a certain length of time, they start bobbling, and the knees start going, and the backside starts sagging. But with our equipment, you can wash it as many times as you want, and it'll go back to the original shape, which is why, one, it's so popular, and I guess two, why we've supplied Team UK with their gear for today as well.
Yeah. And pockets.
And the pockets
It's
also,
such a
yes.
small thing, but it makes so
Massive,
much sense.
yeah.
So yeah, I
But
think
on this
detail.
way, if you just... No, not your stomach. If you just swing back that way a bit for
Sorry.
me, because the more you come in, the more you...
Oh, got you.
But yeah,
Yes, these are great.
it's like genius little design.
Absolutely,
It's so
so-
simple.
Simple, even like the tracksuit bottom, with the different zips and the way the pocket opens up.
Yeah.
And I think it's also coincidence. I mean, obviously, I designed it that way. But some of the athletes are saying about, like putting chalk in the pockets,
Yeah.
so that rather than trying to pull the pocket out to clean it, you can actually unzip it to the bottom and clean it fully out. Which obviously that's why we did it
Yeah.
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 for this
no,
market.
again,
But
things that
it's,
perhaps
it's
you...
tiny things, and I think it's just like I said, the tiny detail. A detail of the product will make it a great product, not just another hoodie.
How's this going amongst the athletes that you've had on your roster so far? What's the feedback been?
Yeah, obviously we've spoken about Stephen. So Stephen has got a lot of experience, and I think also the fact that he has experience not just of this industry but also the product. So when we spoke to him, it was kind of give him the product and say, if it's not good, tell us why. But when he kind of got it, and he's never taken it off since. So, and because you get that kind of credibility of that person, if he doesn't have to use our product, he can get product of any brand, but because he's used it and tried it, now he has the confidence in the product to tell other people it's good, which for us is great because any brand wants that credibility of somebody like him. So then we've just sponsored a new kid, Nadeem.
Nadeem, yeah.
18 years old, maybe the youngest here. I'm not sure, probably is the youngest person here.
Yeah.
Again, my background from cycling, some of our development team is the most successful in Britain. We have Tour de France riders. And I think if we can market the likes of him and make him, cool, credible for YouTube and social media, will also help this kind of industry and this sport, because then you get the followings of the kids and that side
That's
of it.
right, and Nadeem's got a great story, hasn't he? He's given me some snippets of where he came from when he came to the UK, and he's a lovely lad, and he's got a great story, which we all like nice stories, you know what I mean? And I firmly believe we could build the Rock brand around Nadeem, and he's only 18. There's no secret the long-term ambition for Fitness Racing Federation, and he could quite possibly be there in 2018 because he'll be at his peak.
Is that kind of what you're looking for in the athletes that you are bringing on with the brands? A story?
Absolutely, yeah. I think a good story in any kind of industry always sounds well, looks well, and people are interested.
Yeah.
And we're very, as an organisation and as a business, we're very agile and we're very approachable, and we like talking to new people.
And
so
you're very northern.
we are very northern, yeah, that's right. We're actually brother-in-laws as well. But yeah, it's all good. And I think with this being the first event we've been to in this industry, it'll be the first of many.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So it's going well. You're feeling
Yeah, it's brilliant.
confident
Yeah, it's
about
good.
this new era for Rock Athletic?
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of here because, we've had some of the other countries come over, and some of the big countries, and ask us to make their product.
Yeah.
Which America, for instance. I mean, how many other sports brands, big brands, or even just small brands, who they could get it from? So for them to ask us to do it because they've seen how good it is really nice. It's gives you confidence, doesn't it?
It's great. It's great for the confidence and great for what we both believe in. It's now becoming real, which is wonderful.
And if people outside of this competition want to come and find you, where are you on social media and on the internet?
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got our webpage is rockath.com, as in rockath.com.
Yeah.
Our Instagram page is rockathofficial. Sorry, at rockathofficial.
Yeah.
And do you have a Twitter page, do we?
You can.
These days-
Completely didn't get that, did he?
Do we have- I think our Twitter page is rockath as well,
Yeah.
rockathofficial. But most of the interaction really is coming from Instagram these days, I guess. So,
No one's on Twitter.
pardon?
No one's on
I know,
Twitter.
it seems to be down a bit of a death, doesn't it?
It's an ongoing joke on this podcast of how no one is on Twitter, apart from us. We're like the only ones.
Yeah. No, it's good, but I can't. I'm so glad we got involved in this thing. It's this is our first event in CrossFit, functional fitness, But to be the World Championships as well is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I think next year will be even bigger and better, and this if this gets to the Olympics, that'll be why won't it?
Yeah, I think, and that's the goal, isn't it, for everyone who's even foot in the door of the sport, is that we all want to see it achieved.
Yeah,
it's got to come from the younger generation, because they're the people who are going to grow up with this sport and become the next Olympians.
Yeah.
And I think if they do that now, by the time they get there, hopefully the UK will have the first ever Olympian gold medal. That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Wonderful,
Wouldn't it just?
Wearing our gear.
That'd be great, wouldn't it?
Why not?
Well, thanks guys, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Lovely. Thanks for your
Well,
time.
I hope it flies off the shelves.
Thanks. Lovely. Many thanks.